1959, my dad was working for GE and started to play golf. Some of the engineers invited him to play, not knowing he hadn't played. Well, he got hooked. And he realized the equipment wasn't built as well as it could be to give him forgiveness if he mishit a shot. So he developed the heel and toe weighting on a putter, also weighting so that when you impacted the ball, it would start the overspin to roll, not skip. The pro that talked to him said he'd sell $1 million if he could get it to roll, and he underestimated it. If he saw he could do something better, he scrapped what he had and got the new stuff out as quick as he could. If we can make it better, he wanted it to the public as quickly as possible.
It starts with the design. We understand the fundamentals of the golf swing and how we activate the golf ball and so forth. And then those designs are put into a mold. That mold is created, the castings are built, and the three components are put together, and they're shipped out to golfers.
The big thing is what we try to do is build things as well as we can. Don't be afraid to use the best materials that are available to do that. And we don't let that slip for marketing purposes. Number one is that we want to build a club that performs. And we get custom build clubs out. In other words, so if somebody sends an order in on a weekend, so we get it on Monday, we want it for them to be able to play it the next weekend. And that's a totally custom built set to their specs. The lie of the club, the length of the club, the grip size, everything is put right on the money.
The original mandate was to make the game more enjoyable so that more people would come into the game. It's a game, one of the few games that a grandfather and a grandson can play together with a handicap and both have equipment that they're able to enjoy the game with.
Got a great group of golfers. I mean, from Bubba Watson, who's the longest hitter out there, to Lee Westwood, Hunter Mayhem, and Billy Horschel's one of our up-and-coming young players. Our goal is to be the unquestioned leader in design, innovation, quality, and service. People are important to us, and if we look after them, they'll look after us.
I always get asked all the time, well, how do you measure loyalty? You'll know it when you come out on the manufacturing floor. You'll know it when people check the quality of their work, when they're courteous with people on the phone. And it comes out in their behavior and how they treat people, because we're all part of the family. We're all in this together. We all need each other. And it's not a bottom line mentality.
We've revolutionized the industry. We changed it completely. We forced quality on the industry. We still keep pushing that line to make sure that we stay above the rest in our quality.